Welcome to CAD with Mr. Yu. In today's video, we'll be continuing the construction of the hyperbola and we'll be starting the video now. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a radius 40 to get another point in between V and F. So the radius would be the radius would be 40, and when we multiply that, we get we would get 26.66. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna draw a line, which is 26. So we're gonna go line in the construction layer. We're gonna go line. We're gonna come from here. We're gonna go over 26.66 this line. So what we can do, we can copy this line and put on it. All right. So we're gonna go copy the directrix, enter. I'm gonna move this point and I'm gonna put it at the end of the line that we drew there. If you turn off the snap, all right, so let's measure this and see what measurement we're getting. Right, 26.66, good. All right, so from here, we're gonna mark an arc. We're gonna go back to our construction layer, and we're gonna mark an arc. So we're gonna go focus. The radius would be 40 millimeters. So we're gonna measure 40 as a radius. Enter. And there it is, right there. Right? You can move this so that you can see it a little bit better. All right, so that's the intersection. Okay, so we're gonna mark an arc below radius 40. All right, so we have all the points that we need now. So we're gonna plot our hyperbola. We're gonna go to the curve layer. Okay. So we're gonna go this drop down arrow, gonna come down to here, spline. So we're gonna come here, gonna turn off ortho. So we'll go here, there, 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 right there. All right, the next one would be here. The next one would be there. Next point. We need to go up. All right, so the next point would be there. And the next point is right there. Press enter. All right, so this is our hyperbola. As easy as that, right? It's a simple drawing. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna move this the eccentricity so that it can be seen in one. Enter eccentricity. We're gonna put it right here. All right, so we can see everything in one one view, right? So this is a um, hyperbola, right? So we can actually label it, all right? So we're gonna go to our text layer. and we're going to use this to label it. So here to there, this is hyperbola. Hyperbola. Right? So that's our hyperbola. The next thing we need to do, we need to construct the tangent and normal to the hyperbola, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to I'm going to put the directrix line and the axis. Let me move the axis. So we press there, select the object. Here we're going to move it over here so we can see it better. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put the axis and the directrix on a different layer because we're going to turn off the construction layer so we can see a little bit better. All right. All right, so we're going to turn off the construction layer. So we're going to lock it and then turn it off. Good. All right, the next thing we're going to turn off is I'm going to put this on the construction layer. So this is supposed to be on the construction layer. All right. Likewise, no, this is a dimension. So we're going to going to turn off the dimension layer. So we're going to lock it, going to turn it off. Good. So here is the hyperbola, right? So this is what the finished drawing would look like. And if you want, you could actually label here focus if you wanted, right? So this could be focus if you wanted, or it can be F, all right? So the next, let me see now, where is need to turn on the construction there. All right, the focus is right there. We're gonna draw a line at the focus so that when we turn it off, so we're gonna go to construction layer 2 and we're gonna draw a short little line so we can identify where is the focus. Enter. All right, so let's turn off the construction layer again. Right, so the focus is where this perpendicular line is, right? Good. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw a tangent at a given point, all right? So our given point for today, we're gonna draw a horizontal line to indicate where the point is, all right? So we're gonna go line, enter. So where this horizontal line intersect the parabola, that is our point P. So let's label it. So we go to our text layer, we go to single line text, and we're going to label this point P. Okay? So let's label right here. I'm going to turn off ortho and turn off the snap. So we'll label right there. P. That's a point P, right? Good. All right, so what the first step is to draw a line from the point and on the hyperbola to the focus. So that's a construction line. So we need to go to a construction layer 2. We're going to draw a line from P. Need to turn on object snap. So from P to the focus. All right. Then we're going to construct a 90-degree to this line from F. So we need a 90-degree on this line FP. F stands for the focus, okay? All right, so to get the 90 degree, what we can do, we can actually construct a 90 degree right there, all right? So we have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at the construction of the hyperbola, and in the next video, we'll be drawing the curve for the hyperbola, the tangent, and the normal. So we look forward to seeing you in part 4 of the 4 videos. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.